Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Natalie, and today we're going to be talking about beginner ab exercises. And this is truly for beginners. I have watched many videos on ab exercises and followed along with them and really tried to do my best, but this is not an area of my body that is very strong, and so that's something that I want to work on. But what I found with those videos that I've seen is that they're not really basic enough. I find that either my back hurts or my neck hurts, and I kind of from that came up with my own things to focus on while I am working on these exercises. And I wanted to share the tips that I have come up with that I think are really going to be helpful in just starting at the very beginning and working your way up. So I hope you enjoy, and we'll get right into it. So I'm just focusing on pulling my stomach in towards my spine. This is the goal that I keep thinking about throughout this entire process. And even once pulling my knees up, I'm refocusing and feeling my abdomen contract. I do this for a while because I believe it is the basis to having good form for the rest of the ab exercises to follow. You'll see that if I start to feel like I can't contract my abs or my back starts to hurt, I will give myself a break. So just before starting the first exercise, you'll see that I'll tilt my pelvis ever so slightly in order to pull my navel to spine even more. Now we're going into a Pilates move, and basically I'm going to inhale for 4, exhale for 4, keeping plenty of space in between my chin and chest, still focusing on pulling my abs into my spine. And if my neck starts to feel like it's straining, I'll pull my chest up even more, so you're crunching even more. And I have found this a super helpful tip. Just taking a little break and refocusing. Don't forget to breathe. When I take a break, I do relax, but then I start to refocus on bringing my abs towards my spine. Now we're moving into the next move. And there's 2 things that will change how much you feel it in your abs. One is the angle of the leg that's being lowered. So the lower that leg, the more I'll feel it. And the second thing is the arms, how much you use them. So if I want to feel it more in my abs, I'm going to do a very light touch with my arms. Still keeping that space between my chin and chest and breathing. But since that became too difficult, I'm going to lower my head and just just focus on my arms and my legs. And whenever you're doing breathing while doing ab exercises, you always exhale on the exertion. So if you're doing a crunch, when you come up, you exhale out. So I'm just readjusting, turning my pelvis a little bit. Focusing on that contraction. Now we're going into the next move. And again, the lower the legs, the more you will feel it. I do each exercise until I can no longer hold good form. If you want to do more, take a break, and then you can restart, and then stop again when you can't hold good form. Even though I don't do many repetitions, I'm still focused on good form, breathing, and pulling my stomach towards my spine. You will still feel your abs get a workout, and the stronger you get, the more reps you will be able to do. Just setting up for the next exercise, which is going to be a roll up. And the most important part of this exercise is to not use momentum. Especially when coming down, you're using one vertebrae at a time. And exhale as you come up. Just going to speed this up here a little bit. Going until I feel like I can't hold good form anymore. And as I get close to the end, I actually go a little bit slower to make sure I'm focusing on that good form. Now we're moving into a plank. And we're going to start on our knees for a little help. And the important part is to have a straight line between the shoulders and the knees. So let's not too high. favorite move, but my chiropractor says it will help with my low back, so I will do it. And you just hold for as long as you can. And then once we're done here, just do a couple stretches. And relax. Like I said before, I have watched quite a few videos on ab workout routines, and I will go ahead and link below some of the ones that I have watched, a few times and gotten these exercises from, so that if you want to do something more advanced, one, you have the people that I like to watch, and two, you have the routines. If you think I can be of any help in your journey to get a stronger stomach, please let me know. If you have any questions about anything that I did, let me know as well. I mean, I am not a physical trainer, I'm not a doctor, but I definitely like sharing my tips that I find helpful, so hopefully you find them helpful as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. Don't forget